Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Lorna Slater, remember her? She used to be somebody. Not anymore. But she wants to stay where she is. She's the joint leader of the Greens, along with Patrick Harvey. And Geoffrey and the Imp have made such a massive contribution to Scottish culture that they'll never, ever really be forgotten. Especially not the bill, that's for sure. Lorna Slater has run up. Basically, it's going to be hundreds of millions of pounds that's going to be paid for by the Scottish taxpayer because of her massive mishandling of the DRS. She wants to continue as leader, when they come to decide the leaders next year at their conference. It would be a mistake. I think many in the Greens don't want her. She's completely out of her depth and incapable of doing anything. Everything she's tried, she's failed. And she's mocked rightly because of everything she does. Hires a yacht to get to an island rather than taking the ferry, for example. I want to take the train so it looks like I'm green, but meanwhile sends a ministerial car on its own all the way to Aberdeen and back so that she's got a car to drive around Aberdeen when she gets there. And then, of course, as I mentioned, the DRS. Well, it's all cock up and bollocks, isn't it? But she wants to stay in charge. Now, the rules are that there are joint leaders, one's male, one's female. So it doesn't necessarily mean you get the two best people. You just get someone who's male and someone who's female. It's a weird setup. Yes, we could have the best, but we're choosing not to. Okay. Now, Patrick Harvey has said that he hasn't confirmed yet, but it's expected that he will stand down. So that wonderful power base of Geoffrey and the Imp will be gone. Here's the thing. Who is the only person likely and able, really, to replace the Imp? Well, I'm afraid it's the embryo. It's old Gross Rhea. He is the only one there on that side. Now, should, of course, Geoffrey not win and become leader again, who's the only one, really, women-wise, and I use the term in its loosest sense, that could take over for Geoffrey? Well, it'll be the maggot, won't it? So there you go. You'll have the maggot and the embryo running the Greens. It's no wonder that party's seen as weird, losers, failures, and generally despicable, isn't it? When you get the likes of the maggot and the baby. Oh, God help everyone. But then, who says the Greens will even continue? With those two in charge, they'll cock it up. Hey-ho, never mind. Thanks a lot. Bye.